Hey, Al, just quick thing. There was going to be a special guest on this episode, but unfortunately, due to complications, she was not able to play with us. So you'll hear that at the beginning of the episode, but things will go normally after it's done. All right, see you guys soon. This episode there are warnings for this episode, and here are the ones I'm going to say. I'm going with this one because I can't fucking speak. There's going to be descriptions of physical violence. There might be descriptions of transphobia. There might be things of eldritch horrors, body modifications in ways that are unconsensual, zombies, undead, and general tearing of flesh. If these things are uncomfortable for you, please skip this episode and watch something else in the Haunted Gardens channel. Hello everyone, my name is Miss Lilac Dama. I go by she, they pronouns, and we are back in Infected Perception with our guests here. Say hello, guests. Everyone say words.
Hello.
The guest.
Everyone's adventurers, everyone's guests here. Come on in.
Oh, okay.
No, it's like
hey.
This episode is the energy is a little different because we have a new person here, but we'll learn about that in a quick second. First things first, of course, we have Brittany playing Mugwort. Can you tell us a fun fact about Mugwort this episode?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if the folks at home have seen that he wears a beautiful, super bright pink shirt in the art.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to say that the mushroom people are sort of a pastoral folk with not a lot of bright colors in their, normal wardrobe, so he probably found this shirt, as remnants of a weird college party on the outskirts of town, and he liked it so much because it was unlike anything he's normally seen. You don't get a lot of bright fuchsia shirts, and he wears it with pride.
Hell yeah. With that, we're going to move on to the one who plays Billy Bob. Moth, can you tell us a little fact about Billy Bob?
I'm sorry, my brain stopped thinking.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You need some time?
He's short as hell. 2'11" but he says he's 3 feet.
Hell yeah. Very small goober.
Solid 3-footer.
Hell yeah.
Short man.
Perfect. Next is Tiffany, who plays Rel. Can you tell us a fun fact about Rel?
Yeah, so Rel, like most mushroom people, can regenerate small limbs if they are cut off.
Ooh, fun.
That's pretty
small ones.
Next, I will say, we have our guest. Guest, can you say what your name is? But keep your character details secret for now.
Okay, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I tell the name of my character, correct?
If you want to. I'll say...
Oh, no, okay, I won't do that. My name is Helena.
Yeah. Can you tell us a fun fact about yourself?
Myself? I have 5 lizards.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
What kind of lizards?
That was my question.
I have 3 bearded dragons, a leopard gecko, and a crested gecko.
Ooh, nice. That's a lot of... I was like, reptiles, awesome. I fucking love... I was like, there's this little gecko that I've seen a picture of. I don't know what it's called, but I fucking love geckos.
If it's a meme, it's probably a leopard gecko.
Hell yeah.
Totally.
So we are going to return to where we were last time. I would say a huge grandular opening, but to be fully fair, we are in a dumpster right now as the full context. I believe it was Billy Bob, David, and Rel were all in a dumpster as Horsewort, or Mugwort as a horse, walked
Horsewort?
has walked up and just kind of Serana has used her little bug thing to make a hologram, and her shop is now on display. We're gonna do this really quick and then introduce everything else. So Serana's shop is she's up there. You guys have gotten $11 Serana bucks from defeating the Demogorgon, but only half of a challenge rating because it was not killed, or just 11 for you guys. So I'm gonna go over the items you guys can buy, and then we'll go into the next thing. Ready?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the items that Serana is offering is a funny cup. Basically, you can cast Shatter once by throwing it. This is one Serana buck. Next is a Robofish that you can control with your mind for $1. Next is Depressed Guy's Hoodie. Basically, you get a +1 AC for a day. You can get an edible that'll get -1 to your intelligence and +1 to your wisdom for a day. Cool Lamp, DC 2, anytime it's used, and if you roll if it's 2 or lower, you're distracted for 10 rounds.
Oh.
This is 1. Next is the Infinity Pickle, reduced to $1. Next is what the fuck? Dad's Pants for 4. Basically, if you put these on and genuinely apologize to someone, you can give them a extra 1d20 as an inspiration, but only once, and then the pants erupt into flames.
And it has to be like really genuine, right?
Exactly.
Like you can't just. All right.
You have to like.
You have to have feelings and stuff.
Exactly. Next is the Magic Onator. Basically, you can add this little like mechanical thing onto a item or your fist to give it a +1 to damage and make it magical as to overcome magic resistance.
Oh, that's right. How much is that one?
That one is
That's a good one.
That one's 3. Or sorry, 4.
3 what's? No, 4 what's?
4 Serrano bucks.
Yeah, there we go.
Next
Real
is...
money or fake money?
Fake money. Next is the infinitely duplicating marble. You place it down on the ground and roll it, and it becomes just a million of itself. That's for 3.
Ooh.
Next,
There's a lot of comedic potential with that one, y'all.
Oh, 100%.
There is.
Next is the Mind Mugger goggles. Not goggles, gloves. I wrote it wrong. These are advanced set of hand gloves where it gives you a +1 to what's it called? Fucking sleight of hand. And basically, if you touch them, they have to make a DC 10 Wisdom saving throw or lose the last 10 seconds of memory. Next,
10 seconds?
Yeah, so like if you're in combat or like you can basically like poke them and then just deactivate. Like, oh, I wasn't attacked. What are you talking about? And that one is 5. Next is Mom's Hat for 4. Basically, you become a mom for 10 minutes. And it regains...
What's the power, though? What kind of authority do I have?
You have the authority of a mother.
Okay, so go to your room.
Exactly.
Like now?
I'll say,
Like, don't embarrass me.
if you tell
be
someone
quiet.
Or like mother of a teenager where you just cry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what kind of mom are we talking about?
Oh my god.
There's a lot of types. Excel types.
Next is
I have. Mine.
Next is
Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke.
No,
Never
it's
mind.
okay. It's okay. Next is Ebony and Ivory for 5. These are 2 pistols that are black and white, which do 2d8 plus 2 damage. Next is Rescue for 4. Is a 1d10 plus 1 bludgeoning weapon because it is so fucking rusty.
Ugh.
Next is
Wait, 1d10 plus what?
1d10 plus 1.
Okay, I'm trying to write things down.
And the next is the Snake Fang. Basically, you can buy this one for 4, and you can add a plus 1d6 poison damage to any weapon that you attach it to.
Does that include fists?
If you stab it on your fist, yeah.
Oh my god, that's metal.
Our weapon!
And last but not least is the Stick. This is just a literal stick that does 1d4 damage, but every single time you do damage with this thing, write it down, and you can then redirect that as hit points to give someone else. So like, let's say I have done 50 damage with this fucking stick. You can then poke your friend who's about to die and give them 50 hit points.
Oh, I like it.
And that one is 6 Serrano bucks.
Dick.
But yeah, so
Dang.
what do you guys want to buy?
I want Magicinator.
The Magiconator? Okay. So that is going to cost 4 Serrano bucks.
4.
You gonna
Yep,
put him
you
in?
can have it.
Alright, so you
Yeah.
you pull out 4 Serrano bucks, put him in the little slot, and then a 3D printer prints out the Magiconator, and that one is crossed off the list. What are you going to be attaching this to?
My fisties, of course.
Alright, so you clink this onto your hand. You can feel the little...
I assume they're kind of like brass knuckles.
Oh, like, I will say, the way I envision it is that a little
Or a
thing
rig, I
goes
guess.
onto your hand, and then it, like little bugs that are metal begin to, like, crawl around your hand, and then create brass knuckles around your fingers.
Hot. Okay, and that's +1 strength, right? And it's got magic. It's magic type, so...
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, 1 second. I'm still looking at my options here. Wait, so about the marbles.
Yeah.
You cast the marbles and they just keep becoming more marbles until
So it just becomes a million marbles, and then
just a million?
Yeah.
Just a million.
Yeah, and it's a 1 charge per day kind of item.
Hold on. How much does 1 million marbles weigh?
Yes.
Marbles weight.
That's a good point.
Oh, is that 22 pounds? What?
That's a lot of fucking
not
marbles.
That's not as much as I thought it would weigh.
My understanding of the weight of things is way off all of a sudden.
I was like, this is gonna be so heavy.
Yeah.
All right, but also, like, how many square foots of a room can it make unstandable is the other thing.
All of them.
Marbles.
Every single one.
How much
footage?
I think I like the marbles as a wild card. So how much is the marble that becomes marbles?
The marble that becomes a million of itself. I forgot where it was. God damn it. Where the fuck did I put it? Holy shit. Also,
What's like these million marbles?
I've been texted that our guest.
We've lost a man.
It's like I've been texted that our guest has an issue they have to deal with. So I'll explain what happened to them, and so don't worry about it.
No worries.
Both in reality and also in the game. So, in reality, their friend was having an issue. They're helping them out.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll see if they come back, but if they're not today, they'll come back next time. So at least you know them. At least they'll be a familiar face next time. Okay. The infinitely duplicating marble is 3.
3?
Yeah.
3 Serrana bucks. I think I have like only 7 of those left, but I feel like
You were given 11.
marbles
last
is
time.
cool. Oh, I was given 11. Okay,
Everyone
I
was
forgot
given
to write
11
that down.
last time. Oh no.
Give me a second. Blah, blah, blah.
So much
7
monies.
plus 11, so I have 18. So I can spare 3, and then I'll have 15. I want the marble.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you put 3 of them in there, and a magical marble has been printed out.
Is it pretty? Which one does it look like?
It's purple with swirls of green inside of it.
Oh, hell yeah. Purple.
So let me cross
Cool.
out the list. Okay.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Go home, y'all. It's mine. I got it.
So next, actually, yeah. Do you guys want to buy anything else, or is that it?
These are pretty cool items.
I'm so tempted to take the stick. That sounds very useful.
I would say,
Wait, which stick?
as a DM,
Oh, yeah.
this is probably going to be the last time you get Serrana's Magic Shop, just for context. So feel free to spend some good money, and I'll cut that part out.
Like,
Hold
at
up,
least until
y'all.
we return back, right?
I'm just saying, just because of how much progress you guys have made, you probably won't have another chance to have the shop.
You're saying this is the part in the video game where you find a big room of boxes and there's like boss music?
Not boss
And it's
music.
your last save point. Save point. Last save point.
I'll say last save point vibes. Like
It's all the same point, yeah, pretty much.
Last loot room.
yeah.
I know, right? You're like, oh no.
There's a little signs printout saying on sale because we're gonna need to be doing in parentheses Serrana is gonna be doing some
Renovating.
research. Yeah, renovating. Yeah.
Okay, so just to clarify, the stick is like a weapon, and when you jab somebody with it, you transfer the hit points to
the staff, and you can add them up and keep them stored in there, and then use them on an ally at some point.
Yes.
And you just jab
to
them,
give them, yeah.
where you smack your ally.
It's
like
I'll say it's a finesse weapon. It's a dagger, basically same stats of a dagger.
dagger.
It only does 1 damage, but the potential.
No, 1d4 damage.
I mean, you would be useless in battle, but you would be like accumulating these.
It's the same as a dagger.
That's 1d6, you said?
1d4.
Oh, okay.
So you can stab something a whole bunch, but eventually you'll be really good.
You can stab them a lot.
Imagine in the final boss, you just been beating them to death with a fucking stick, and all of a sudden you're like, haha, I'm back at it full HP.
Let me go back here and find my other notes.
Also, oh my god, I found someone drawing Cthulhu as a MILF, and I think everyone needs to see this.
Oh my god.
Milfulu?
Milfulu.
She's like retired
I like.
Cthulhu. She has clothes on, it's fine.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm sure that this person's Twitter does not have clothes on.
Oh, the other one does not have clothes on.
Everything has a paywall, silly.
What do you mean
Well,
paywall? I'm
person's
saying
so
this shit
tiny.
for free. Oh my god.
I can't see! Where is the right thing?
Go into infected perception, the group chat
Oh,
Yeah.
in direct messages, Brit.
don't patronize me. I can scroll. Never mind, I can't scroll.
No, it's okay.
Don't worry, Brit.
I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's great.
No,
Yeah,
hold on,
I
hold
see
on.
that. No, I can see it. It's great.
Hell yeah.
Whatever I'm seeing.
You see that?
It's great.
Oh, whoops! I sent you the wrong thing again.
Oh no.
I've already seen that one.
Yeah, hold
Sorry.
on. But
That's
at least you're in the right section now.
That's my
so.
lore, don't worry
I
about it.
am.
There we go. This is what she sent.
He killed the mic. It's
Oh my gosh, that's so.
For some reason, the fact that it's like an orange plaid shirt under those pig old bitties is just bizarre.
It's an apron, Brittany.
That's not the part
we're
of
getting really distracted.
Alright, sorry. Okay, back to.
How did she get a shirt that big?
You're distracted
Oh
again.
my
Tiffany.
god.
But it would only make sense that she was naked.
Oh my god! Look, Naked Cthulhu. I'll send you guys that later if you want it. Just let me know. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What else do you want to buy?
Remind me, are there any other things I could add to my hands?
You could add the snake fang.
What's the snake thing again?
Basically,
It's like poison.
The poke.
Yeah.
The snake poke.
You have to
Poison
put it.
poke.
You have to put it somewhere on your hands, and then you basically it'll give you an extra 1d6 poison damage whenever you punch something.
Yeah, what's it called? I'm going to buy that too.
Snake fang. It'll be 4 Serrano bucks.
Snake fang. +1 poison damage
Reading the
to
typing.
all fist attacks.
Yeah. Now, are you going to be putting this on your hand right now? Is the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, why wouldn't I?
So I will say, you go to put this thing on your hand, and you're like, oh, that's weird. Why isn't that going there? You place it on the back side of your other hand. I need you to roll me a d4 really quick.
You fucked up now, dude.
Now you fucked up. A 3.
Okay, so you are dealt 3 piercing damage as the snake fang erupts into spikes on it, and it they stab your hand, and then they begin to like meld into it, so it like kind of like just like gets like all up in there, and the snake fang is now like. If you were to,
it's just part of me.
If you like were to look at your own hand, like your right hand is out, and if there was like a lump in your like the middle of your hand, that is
There
the snake
is a
fang.
lump in the middle of my hand.
Okay, so you don't have to imagine then. So that snake fang.
Except it's my left hand.
Okay, so reverse your hands.
Oh, I hate that.
So yeah, you're now, I believe, since with the magic thing as well, your fist attacks do 1d6 plus 1, just on top of everything, which is amazing.
Yep.
Damn.
Wait, no, it's 1d6 plus 1, and it's magic damage.
Yeah, and then that is on top of all of your normal attacks,
Yeah.
which is pretty fucking cool.
Dang.
That's so strong. Holy shit.
So strong.
Hell yeah.
I am real now. He's strong.
Strong well.
That's what the strong accent sounds
Strong real is now Russian.
like. He's now winter-proof.
It's winter-proof.
Because
He's strong like bear.
hell yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
If I was to like shove an infinipickle into somebody's mouth and cover their mouth, like when you're trying to make your dog eat a pill and they won't swallow it, what would happen to them?
Wait, Brittany.
They
Brittany,
explode.
hold on. Brittany, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
You do that
Wait.
with marble. That's how you kill someone.
Oh, I don't know. I think that the marble might be a suppository, Tiffany. I don't know.
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
Oh no.
I would have just used it if we're trying to run away. Or whatever's chasing us.
This is for killing people.
I mean, you can throw it in someone's mouth and then activate it from like you're assumingly attuned to these items, so like you throw it in someone's mouth and then activate it and it explodes them.
Is your marble reusable?
Yeah, I think so, right?
It's 1 charge per day.
I have to get it back is the thing to
Now,
me.
how do you find the magic one among all the duplicates?
Good question.
It's like worse than a needle in a haystack.
You'll have to roll a check.
Yeah.
For that.
Oh my gosh.
It'll get 1 easier every time you do it, because you'll be taking one out.
I kind of just want to load up on stuff, so... Dang. How much was that dumb pickle?
That pickle is now 1 Serrano buck.
There's like dumb pickle? No, the pickle.
Oh, pickle.
A super cool pickle. I mean, I'll take the pickle. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but that'll take me down to 14.
You put the...
No, I'm not going to eat it. It's too salty. Okay, I'm watching my blood pressure.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
Hey, boss. Do you have any items you want to buy?
Really, no.
Like, nah, stuff. I don't know. You're like picking through a yard sale.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
sounds accurate for Serrana. She probably made all this crap.
Oh, 100% she made all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just like, you know what would be funny?
that's literally half of it. Yeah.
Watch you guys. I bet I can get them to buy it for $3 fake. Check it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them money and then take that money away.
It's a self-sustaining economy.
Exactly.
Okay, can I also buy the Mindmugger's gloves?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you get
The Mindmugger's gloves. My hands are they're looking pretty stylish right now.
Your hands are just so fucking jacked.
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, my hands are so ugly. I gotta cover them up all of a sudden."
I would never say that. I have pretty little mushroom hands.
No, I wasn't. You were though.
Damn.
+1 sleight of hand, and the opposing person has to make a DC 10 saving throw or lose 10 seconds of memory.
Yes.
Okay. This gremlin is going full on gremlin with crazy hands.
Full gremlin.
You about to throw some hands, some weird little hands.
His hands are gonna be. You're not even gonna see them coming. They're gonna smack you so hard.
That's the gloves. That's the marble. That's the pickle. What else was there here?
There's the stick.
There's the stick. It's just I already have a ghost sword. I'm trying not to get confused. I'm pretty sure I still have a dagger somewhere on my person.
Oh, probably.
But yeah, do you guys want to?
Well, all right then.
All right. Do you guys want to buy anything else, or is the shop gonna be closed?
I think I still have an edible from chapter 1.
Yeah.
I think you probably do.
edible. There we go. I
There's
got
a lot of Mind Flayer mayo.
Yeah.
We could make a very weird sandwich then.
Oh my god.
If we just combined all the edible things and
Yes.
I gotta make like magical bread. Have that like.
What?
No, we're gonna make power balls, energy balls.
And there's a marble inside for some reason.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. That would be a beautiful thing to see. Just someone bite into it and then just like go through just the worst. Like,
They break their
God
teeth,
knows
they get hypertension from the salt, and also they explode.
yeah.
All in a matter of moments.
It's so wild way to go. Oh my god. But yeah, last calls for items.
What did the fish do again? I know it was a robot fish.
It's just like a mentally you can control the fish with your mind and then place down water.
Can you like see what it sees, or does it just tell you? How does it report back?
You just have to do it with your mind. It doesn't give you any like fancy shit. You just control it with your brain, and then it goes around.
I mean, that's kind of fancy.
That's my mind fish.
Do you want the mind fish?
How much was the mind fish?
1.
Just one?
Yeah, just 1.
All right. So I know I asked this question before, but if I shoved it into the enemy's mouth and made them swallow it like a dog swallowing a pill,
Yeah.
what would happen then?
You can still control it. You just couldn't see it.
Oh, control it all the way down.
Okay, that'll be. I only have $13 left because I'm buying the robot fish.
All right, then buy the robot
My
fish.
pack.
It prints out the robot fish. It looks like a fucking clownfish, and it hops in your pocket.
Oh, I can't wait to figure out how all these things are going to work later.
Right.
Pickle, marbles, mulch, edible. robot fish.
The infina rope you have, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's so much shit.
my pockets are so full.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
Anything else before I close up?
No, I'll forget what I have in my pockets if I buy more.
Just write it down.
I am, but my notes sucked, okay?
You see the little like a shop go going once, going twice,
Oh,
and then it closes up, turns into a little bug, and then climbs back on Billy Bob's ear.
panic. FOMO.
As this happens, you guys see that a huge ogre like walks in with like a very pretty dress. She kind of like looks around and like looks at a little map thing and then walks up to you guys. It's like to the horse, who's also been buying everything. The horse Mugor buying things, and says,
Horse.
hello, are you guys... And, like, they put a little compass to you. The same compass that whenever Blaze and Dirt had first seen you guys is pointing to you. Oh, I guess this is you guys. Hi, how you doing? The name's Priscilla. I had a friend of mine who was looking for you guys, and then a weird door opened up and yoinked her into it. I should probably give this to you, and they hand you like the compass. It's like, apparently she was, I don't know who. They were brought in by someone named Blaze, and they said they were going to give something to you, but then it had a dip for a minute. The person who jumped out of it gave me this, and they hand you like a weird looking key that's like. Actually, everyone roll a wisdom saving throw to look at this key.
Ah!
Oh no!
I'm bad with wisdom.
Oh.
Here's my d20.
I do got some bad news, y'all.
What'd you get?
7.
Oh, no.
Brittany, we can't both be awful.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, watch us.
Billy and Bob.
There it is. All right, human mass. Hold on. Sitting on my die. That's a 7. I thought that was a 1.
Okay, so
That's a
no
7.
one
Oh
got
my
above
God.
10.
We all got crap. Yeah, it's all under 10.
This,
Both of us, Billy Bob, really?
everyone,
I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
everyone take 1 point of psychic damage as it hurts to look at this thing.
Ah!
Okay,
You're
fine.
kidding me. That's
The ogre
bullshit, dude.
the ogre very politely puts it into your hands, and it's like, just hold on to that. I'm gonna try and I'll just find a drink, actually. And the ogre like stands.
I'm gonna find somebody smarter.
They're like, yeah,
And they-
these aren't the people I'm looking for.
And then she walks away, giving you guys the non-Euclidean key.
Non-Euclidean?
Basically, this jump
Awesome.
to this thing does not make sense.
Euclidean.
Also, quick question: who's holding the portal pieces again? Was it Billy Bob or Mugwort?
They both have
It
one,
was
don't they?
Billy Bob.
Yeah, because they
think
combined
it-
last time.
No, because they fused together, so it's
Oh,
Billy
you
Bob
are
the one
correct,
holding
yeah.
them.
It was
He
both
took
of
them
us.
back. It was like, I don't think you should be touching these now.
Yeah.
For some reason, one of us is entrusted.
I wonder who.
Oh my gosh.
One, I'm pretty sure it's 2 of us.
So yeah, with that, you guys are now in the city. You've gotten some items. Yeah, what do you guys want to do now? The first couple things you saw when you're walking in here was like a shop that was like super big and bright. But besides that, you can go look around. Yeah.
Well, you say shop that's big and bright?
There's like a little like a cart shop. Yeah.
Art shop? That
Like-
sells carts?
Like so like a shop in a cart is what I'm trying to get with.
Oh! I was like, oh. I was thinking
cart shop.
way different.
There's also a shop that sells carts. Like, it's like come get your carts. We'll get you like a 20% down on down payment.
They're just like right next to each other.
Oh, 100%. It's like advertising for like some kind of like serum, and then it's just like carts for sale. Come get your carts for sale.
Yeah. Sales for cart, right next door.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we see in our immediate vicinity?
Roll a perception check.
I will. Oh, natural 20 plus 2 for
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, you see
I
everything.
see everything.
You see
I do, yes.
everything. You see that there is a fucking massive, what looks kind of... You don't know why this comes up really important to you, but you can see that, like, as you get a little closer, there's a giant neon sign of a mushroom in front of a factory building. There is a... That is a fucking... Am I having a stroke? Yes.
Maybe.
There seems
I
to
see
be-
that as well.
You see that there's like a duck that's having a stroke in the corner.
Oh,
There is, I believe there's a fucking, I'm trying to think of the words to say it. Thrift shop for magic items. That's the word I'm looking for.
it's just so beautiful. Words escape you. They
Exactly.
escape all of us.
Exactly.
Thrift shop. That's the word, thrift shop.
It's beautiful.
Magical item shifts. I'm having a fucking stroke. The thrift shop.
You really are. Holy fuck.
There also seems to be
Oh my
like
God.
a couple of things that are just kind of like up there. Like there's a prison nearby. There's an aquarium, a boarding school, a guard place. You know.
I thought you were gonna say Aquarius.
There's an Aquarius just in the corner.
Aquarius. Hi.
He's just standing over there. Don't ignore him.
Yeah.
Just chill.
I suppose the thing that would probably catch my interest would be the neon mushroom sign.
Yep.
And I elbow my brother and I say, "Look, brother."
Oh, finally! Mushrooms!
Oh god, that hurt.
Brother, we must go!
Mayhaps we get some answers, eh, Billy Bob? And then I elbow him.
Billy Bob, he's still in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I'm a horse. I can't elbow. I would be nibbling with my little horsey mouth.
Like lipping him.
Oh,
Billy Bob pops his head out of the dumpster and looks at the sign and is like, huh. Just kind of like, okay. What about that?
As a war horse, I could probably grab Billy Bob by the nape of his shirt or his hoodie,
Quite small.
Yeah, you could do that.
and I could lift him out of the dumpster and drop him down next to my brother.
Hell yeah, you do that, and David just climbs out. He looks like very stoic. He's like, yeah.
Yes.
It is settled then.
Let us go!
All right. So you guys all approach the factory building. It seems to be like a very like I would say mundane, but if mundane's like changed here. The metal of this place is like very dark, like forest green, and the neon sign is like half green, half like kind of reddish.
Does this look familiar at all to us? Would it be familiar to us at all?
You recognize the same color of green on the guards that have been from robots to zombies.
Oh, cool. Okay. Can we tell what kind of shop this is?
This is a factory.
Oh, a factory.
Oh, just a generic
Type
one.
of factory it is?
You can walk in if you want.
Oh, there's no guards there, huh?
Alright.
No, it's just like it's a door.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I use my horsey face to try to push it open.
You just like lip at the doorknob.
You go to the door automatically opens, and you can see the reception's office.
Do they allow horses? Is there a sign that says like be there?
There's not explicitly a sign that says no horses, so
Sick.
Rel's gonna twaddle in.
so Rel, you twaddle in.
I will clippity clop in.
Hell yeah.
Billy Bob follows.
Everyone walks in. You guys see the receptionist's office. These two doors kind of like open up by themselves, and you see that there is a half-elf man with blonde hair and golden eyes, kind of manning the front. A large metal box is off to behind him and to his left, and there seems to be main doors that go to the left, to the right and to the forward. And you see that the person kind of looks at you guys and is, hello y'all, welcome to the filtering plant. What brings you in?
Tall person, where are the mushrooms?
Oh, we process all the mushrooms in our factory. Are you guys looking for a position?
Process. What does this mean?
Well, I actually have a PowerPoint, and he pulls out a little like button, and then it presses it. It's like, here at VV Industries, we've taken the liberty of taking all the mushrooms and things from this land, and we are turning them into potions. Now, we have two different types of potions that go along here. Those who have some random healing effects, and then those who do some kind of wacky things. Those ones are sold a little bit more on the side. But we process them here, put them into plants, and then those are shipped off to our advertisers outside, and those who are all around the Underdark, and then they are sold for their effects and, magical properties.
Mugwort throws up in his horsey mouth for just a moment.
Oh, sorry. Your horse seems to be upset.
He is not a horse, he is the war horse.
Okay, your
That's true.
He's still a horse.
A war!
I mean, that is true. Your war horse seems to be sick. Do you need a moment?
Mugwort swallows his vomit.
Oh, okay.
As one does.
What can I...
Do you get your mushrooms?
We scavenge them from the outside. Just how you go, gathering.
And where are the others? The ones you have not scavenged?
Oh, that's unfortunately a trade secret.
I am a trader?
Can I see some ideas?
I like attempt to persuade.
Yeah, roll
Mugwort taps his hoof twice to say, like, yes, like Mr. Ed.
Okay, roll a charisma check. I'll say,
Okay.
I'm not going to give you disadvantage on this, but I'm giving them advantage.
I do have a -1, but even with that, I got a 17.
Okay. They're like, oh, of course. Okay.
Damn.
If you'd like to go into the, you know, I'd say I personally don't know myself, but we do have I could give you a meeting with the boss.
Yes, I would like a meeting with the
We like
boss.
that very much.
Of course. And she like he presses the button. It's like, Mr. Clarence, can you you have two people coming up to see you, and then he's like, all right, all you gotta do is go up the stairs. You go into this room to my or to your right, and then go past the you know, to the Safeway underneath the conveyor belts. Go to the stairs, go up a floor, and then go into the office on the left. He'll be right there.
Rail hasn't processed really all of the instructions, but her go right.
Okay.
And so he's gonna head right.
I'm like, all right, he'll be seeing you, and you walk into the right. So, Rel, as you open the door, you see, what the fuck? You see the workroom. The workers here are going, like, pressing mushrooms into shape, placing them into multiple valves. They get boiled, they get crushed. You see a whole bunch of them coming from a box in a separate room. But yeah, you see them all being processed, and workers, zombies, kind of like putting things together.
Oh. Although he doesn't have any facial features currently to view, like, there's a moment of pause and like contemplation before he continues forward, not again remembering all of the instructions on how to get there.
All right, so you're walking forward past the conveyor belts and things. What's everyone else doing? As
Pure
Rel?
confidence.
As Rel is like staunchly walks just in the forward direction.
Wait, what was the question?
What's everyone else
What are you
doing?
doing?
Oh, I'm clippity-cloppeting uneasily with Rel.
All right. Does Billy Bob follow?
Yeah. Bob probably walks
where-
with the
barely
other
follows.
kids.
So Billy Bob and David follow you guys.
Just quiet. Yep.
Rel, you walk just straight forwards, and you kind of like you see the stairs is up to like you know, further like to the left a little bit, and you see that there's one of the zombie workers that kind of walks past you and like stops in place holding a box full of mushrooms, and they like look at you, like turn their head very slowly, like it's like and they just keep walking forward and with a whole box full of glowing mushrooms.
Okay.
Do they look like are people mushrooms or just regular ones?
Let's find out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, butts.
Okay, half of them are a typical portobello. The other half is lion's mane.
Oh. Oh. God.
Hot! Rail's gonna like suddenly point at him.
The zombie has not stopped moving.
I said hot.
He's gonna try and say it louder.
No, unchanged. They keep moving.
He's gonna clip clop after him.
Where's the hot?
You're not a horse. I'm gonna. Sorry. I'm gonna pitter patter. Squishy squash.
So
There you go.
So you approach the zombie.
Can Billy Bob chase after Rel?
Oh yeah. So you both run after the zombie. So you you chase after the zombie, Rel. It like, unless you are planning to try and do something to it, it's not stopping.
I want those mushrooms.
It just places more on the conveyor belts.
I'm gonna try and like grab the box from him. Oh, I'm gonna try and slide a hand the box from him.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Roll or a sleight of hand. I'll roll on post.
Sweet. And
I was gonna say, can I see if I can try and stop Rel?
Yeah, you can try and stop me.
You have to roll strength above
try.
above this.
All right, I will go.
All
Let's
right.
roll in chat to let's roll in our chat so that it's all equal.
I'm also trying to pull up the stats right now.
There it is. /roll. Oh, it doesn't work in this. It would have to be in a chat room.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I see is the titty Cthulhu mommy. I don't know if we're in a titty right now.
Put it in Desolate Sands. It works in Desolate Sands.
Yeah. We need to play again soon whenever everyone's available. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, fuck!
There we go.
Well, I'm getting stopped, but I do have a +1
So you have a 2.
in strength. Or wait, strength. I have +2, 3. I have +3.
Okay, so you have a 4 technically. Oh my god.
Oh wow. And I have -1, so that's like a 0.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Mushrooms prevail!
Hold on.
So Rel, you snatch this box from the zombie creature.
Yes.
And the zombie creature attempts to like put the box down for it to be processed, and it's not there. And he slowly turns around.
Wait, because I have that sleight of hand, he also loses 10 seconds of his memory.
You're completely right.
Baby.
So
Not that that will necessarily change too much, but
it kind of just like it looks at its hands, looks around, and it just kind of like walks over to grab another box.
hells yes.
It's just too stupid to care.
And you see the zombie just grab another box and just put it on the thing, go back to his work. And you know,
Rel like spins around to Billy Bob, like having not realized that Billy Bob was trying to stop him.
I have these now.
Bro,
can you roll me a D100 really
what
quick?
the hell?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh no.
Just what the hell?
Okay. God, these are low rolls.
8? Damn. Okay.
8.
You have 8 of them in there.
I got up at 100.
Yeah, you have 8 magic mushrooms.
Alright.
Okay, sweet.
I will plant these later.
Billy Bob just kind of looks at Rella and just is like huffs and is just like, not do that right now.
I
Okay.
need to preserve the mushrooms. It is important for the ecological system.
As much as I understand you guys want to do that, I think we have a better chance of stopping things if we just get to that office area instead of possibly having a fight as a zombie. I think we should be
Minor
careful
detour,
about that.
Billy of Bob.
We at least just focus on getting to where we're trying to go.
Yes, I am satisfied.
I'm gonna like teeter-totter. I'm gonna like walk over to David, and I'm gonna like hold it up.
A piece.
Oh, okay. So you're asking David to just pick you up?
Yes.
Okay. He picks you up and is like, hey man, you want me to hold those mushrooms for you?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you. And he puts them in a little Ziploc bag and then puts the box where it can be found again. And he hides
Imagine he's got like a fanny pack that's like
he has like he's holding like a big backpack, a fanny pack, a bag on his leg, a bag on his left leg, a bag on his right leg, 2 ones on his arms.
Damn.
the man is prepared.
He puts it on like his little armband one.
Nice.
Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah.
All right. Well, can I perception check around to see if I can see the office?
I wouldn't even make you roll for this. You know where that you can just see the stairs.
Oh, okay. With my horse eyes.
Yeah, with your
Big old horse eyes.
I'm like, there it is.
You horse point to it.
Yeah, I do a Mr. Ed, and I point to it.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so you guys can see the stairs. Just want to go up them?
Probably.
I don't know if horses can go upstairs.
I think.
Do I roll for that?
I roll a dex check. If you roll like better than like a 10, you're fine.
Oh. Oh, I rolled a 10. I rolled a 10.
Okay, so you
I might have
get
stumbled.
you roll a 10. Okay, you're fine. You have a little tumble, but you're good.
Just barely.
When you're halfway up, you fall back down. You have to walk back up again.
I almost got turned into horse glue, but I'm fine.
But yeah, so you guys ascend to the second layer. It seems to be a bit more of just the same. There is a whole bunch of magical like mushrooms being pushed into bottles, and it seems that they are pushed into a big ol' vat where they are left in bottles.
Is this why the mushrooms are not in the tunnels? Right. They are not consuming them. They're using them for potions. Magic. We are an important part of the ecosystem. We must stop this.
Go ahead.
So you can also see that like right next to where they're being like stored and like put into like packaging, the office is right to the left of that.
Oh, perfect.
How convenient.
On the map, it's like right there.
Oh, so I go that way.
All right, guys. So you walk over to the. Are you going to the office or the barrel of them?
Probably the office, and then I kind of bonk my head on the door a little bit, like a inquisitive horsey.
All right.
Of course.
You bonk on the door, and you see electronically. You hear like a speaker say, "Come on in."
Just
right.
go, yeah, go on in.
I nod my
Going on
brother.
in.
I don't have hands, so I have to. My brother has to help me here.
Well, I'm on David, but I'm sure
Okay.
he will help.
David just opens the door, right? Unless you guys.
The guy walks over and opens a door for my boy.
I don't care who, but one of y'all with hands needs to do it.
So Billy Bob and David combine their powers and open the door. You see that there is a gruff-looking dwarf man who spins his chair around and says, "Why, hello there, friends. I've heard you were asking about the way we make our mushroom products here."
Yes.
Interesting. All right, come on, take a seat. And you can see they cast like a minor, actually no, they just use like a mage hand to like push two multiple chairs into the center, like where you guys can all sit down.
Well, Mugwort's a horse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit.
My
but
brother needs a bigger chair.
Oh, of course. And he like presses the button on the ceiling, and a giant chair pops out.
Nice.
I will awkwardly try to sit down as a show horse might try. This is not natural for me.
So Horsewort sits down. Is everyone else sit down?
Well, I'm on
Yeah.
David, so if he
So-
sits, I sit.
Okay, so you guys.
Where he sits, I sit.
And then Billy Bob, what about you?
I think Billy Bob goes and just stands next to the chairs. Just stands there.
Forever the rebel.
And then this guy's like, "So, what do you guys want to know about how we make our mushroom products?"
Where are the mushrooms?
A little bit of a trade secret, you see. We have our own.
I am a traitor.
All right, make another charisma check.
How would I have gotten here otherwise? Nat 20.
That's exactly. I just rolled a nat 20. You needed that fucking roll right now. You were on the edge of life and death, my friend.
Rel is
The ones in the 20s.
He like he looks at you. He has like a little hand like rubbing. It's like, an opportunist, I see.
Rel's gonna try and like imitate what he's doing with his hands.
Hell yeah. So you guys are like both.
Yeah, this is a traitor secret.
So you guys are both rubbing your hands like, yeah.
Yes.
I see. You seem to be a real traitor of traitors. All
I
right.
am.
If you like, I could show you our facility downstairs. And he like presses a button, and a elevator opens up on the wall.
Yes, but the mushrooms.
We craft them ourselves. We have a personal breeding farm of our own personal mushrooms. We have weaponized ones and the fun ones, if you know what I mean.
Y'all mushrooms are fun.
Yeah, I mean, I see that you're also a mushroom yourself.
Yes, I am very fun.
How did you know?
I mean, I have eyes, you know. I mean, I'm
Brother, trade secret.
very secret, you know. But if you'd like to come along, you are more than welcome to follow me downstairs. And he kind of walks in the elevator.
David.
I'm gonna like pat his head.
All right. Oh, yes. Let's go. And he walks in.
Perfect.
Okay, I awkwardly enter. Is this an elevator or stairs?
This is the elevator.
Oh, thank God.
Is there room for a horse in an elevator?
There's plenty of.
Is it-
This is a fucking massive elevator. It's
Sweet.
Like,
All right.
it's like
Rated
something
R.
that shows up.
Everyone's in.
All right, Billy Bob walks in. He presses the button, and you guys begin to descend. You hear the Undertale sound of going down, just woo, as you guys enter the basement. The room, the elevator opens, you see that the room in here is massive. Stone walls with glowing splatters of mushrooms all over them. A circular stone in the... there is a small, like, platform in the middle that has four little walkways kind of approaching it. You see that there in a giant glass container is a massive human brain. And there seems to be multiple zombies, around 10 of them walking around, kind of maintenance things, picking mushrooms from the walls. and placing them into small like baskets that go upstairs. There also seems to be an area going off into some darkness and a small pool of whole water. But yeah.
How big is this brain? You said big, but how big?
Around the same size as the eyeball.
Oh, real big.
Real big.
Okay. Do we recognize the brain?
You don't recognize the brain, you recognize the glass surrounding it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're like, hey, I know him.
Hey!
The guy knows Tim.
Sure. Okay.
But then the guy kind of walks around and is like, oh, excuse me, so my gosh, I have completely forgot to introduce myself to a fellow trader, and he gives you a business card.
Rel's gonna take the business card. What's it say on it?
The business card is, his name is Clarence Capital.
Clarence, that's a new name. Clarence Capital.
Yes. He is a...
What's his title?
He is the CEO of VV, the small like building of VV Enterprises.
Okay.
And he begins walking around. It's like, now this is our beautiful, growing some area. We grow it right underneath the building, so that if anyone goes looking for it, if they're like, oh, we gotta go find where they get them from, they won't find them because we have no trucks coming in. They just go ascending. Now, what we have here is the big brain. We have been contracted by the big boss to hold this here, and it will give us plenty of nutrients for the mushrooms. And of course, we have our free workers here, and he punches one of the zombies to go, and they go start walking around. And if you want to follow
Brains are very delicious.
Oh, exactly.
Mushrooms love them.
It's very useful for us because sometimes mushrooms just grow on them and they become part of the wall.
Yes.
As he says this, can everyone make me a perception check?
Yeah. Oh, that's a nat one.
Damn.
That's a nat 20!
Oh my
god!
It's your turn! Everything's coming up, Billy Bob!
Let's go.
And what did Michael get?
Nat 1, but plus...
Damn!
Oh my fucking god.
Alright.
2. 3. 3.
So, Billy Bob, as he mentions, sometimes the mushrooms will grow on them. You, instinctively look at the wall for a second, and it hits you all at once that you can see skulls embedded into the walls, mushrooms climbing in the bodies of people that were taken from their, their graveyards for money, and mushrooms are growing out of their eye sockets, and they're just littering every single part of the walls. How many people are in here? Hundreds? Thousands?
Lucky.
And Clarence continues walking. He's like, now down this way is where we have our trucks. We have an underground system that goes to every single area of the Underdark. The most important thing here is that we have multiple trucks that go out to different cities, all the generators and things. We have a lot of profit coming in here. And also we have a truck that just carries new employees. And you see a truck pulls up, and out from the back comes 10 zombie people, and they all kind of go into an elevator and ascend to the top area. You see, these ones go to the, what we've called the Dead Hub, where they become from useless corpses to nice members of society.
Recycling.
Exactly, my friend. See, this is why you are an entrepreneur.
I am.
So, now that I've shown you all the things that I have.
Yes. Misk, why doing this? Just out of curiosity, I'm just wondering.
Why are we doing this, you say? For profit, of course! There's money to be made on corpses, there's money to be made on mushrooms, there's money to be made in every single industry, you just have to look hard enough.
Billy Bob just kind of scrunches his nose at him. And just, it's alright.
What's wrong, friend? You seem to be having some discomfort. Complimentary mask, and he hands you a little face mask.
I'm good, sorry, I'm just a tad bit newer than my friends here, to this, so I'm not quite used to it yet,
Understandable, my friend. It is an interesting thing to be a capitalist. Now, I must say, now that I've shown you my trade secrets, he leans on Rel. You gotta tell me, what have you been doing to be a true entrepreneur?
Yes.
He hooks his thumb under the band of his pants and begins to pull it away from his body.
I am growing something of my own.
I see. Now, my friend, I must ask, are you being Like, Coy, are you trying to flirt with me right now? Because I am happily married, but things can change.
No, I grow mushrooms of my own here.
Again, I must reiterate, are you flirting or are you being a capitalist?
Brother, am I flirting?
You are an excellent flirteur, brother. I think we're getting the wrong intentions here. So my friend here is not quite used to people, and he's like, Billy Bob's just kind of playing between him. How we work, they work a little differently. So that's kind of. I think there's some confusion here. Room's not a pain.
My dad does a little horse nibble on Rel, and he says, "No worry, brother. I will teach you the ways of men later." But
Thank you, brother.
You must first ask him, what of the natural mushrooms who have disappeared?
Thank you, brother. What of the natural mushrooms?
I'm sorry, I imagine Rose looking at his brother and then immediately just turns his head and is relaying this.
Talking to a horse.
Yeah. What of the natural mushrooms?
Oh, the natural mushrooms of the Underdark, you say? Now, these ones used to be here whenever we arrived, but, our gracious leader, Samuel Romero, he went around, collected everything of use, and now we are using it to maximize the profit of this desolate landscape. These people here are savages, my friend. They eat each other, they cannibalize each other all the time. Do you see there's a town that was filled with people with just, giant fucking fish heads? A little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways.
Yes, my friend Billy Bob is a fish man.
We both look at him.
Yes.
He looks at Billy Bob with disgust. He's like, oh, scaly, alright.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. They don't know what they're talking about.
Beautiful fish man he is. Glorious, ginormous eyes and ears.
His skills glimmer in the moonlight.
He kind of scrunches his neck a bit. It's like, all right, guys, please, I'm gonna stop.
We're like the worst hype men.
Remind me to not shake that one's hand. Anyways, now that I've shown you everything that's going on here, tell me, what do you have to offer to this company? I mean, assuming you're a trader, what do you want to trade?
Billy Bob, what do we want to trade?
Wait, we've heard the name Samuel before. I've got Samuel written down, and it is also this guy's boss. Who else's boss was that?
I don't know.
Am I the only one taking notes?
I'm taking notes, but I'm also drawing a lot. So give me a minute.
Speaking of, also your drawing was amazing. I'm sorry I wasn't able to say more about it. It's really good.
It's beautiful.
It's so silly.
It is accurate.
Billy Bob's digging through his bag. I don't remember if Billy Bob
Looking
bought
through his
another
notes.
edible or not.
Rel has something to trade.
Yes, brother, what?
Rel's gonna pull out his staff of ooze.
Infinite food for the mushrooms.
Mushrooms love it! I've heard.
Delicious.
They really like it.
You say infinite food for the mushrooms, you say?
Yes.
Mind showing me a demonstration?
Of course.
He's gonna hold out in front of him and flip the switch.
And open your mouth.
Oh no, I have it facing out towards this guy.
Okay.
So, wait, at him?
Yes, it is at him.
He's like, behold, look
Yes.
deeply.
So
Yeah, he's like, he has it straight facing Clarence and just flips it on.
So you flip this on, and it flushes the most disgusting fucking bile all over him.
Yes.
And you see,
brother!
Feast, friend.
he looks at you, looks at his, you can see, the price tag is still on his clothes, and it says, 999 gold.
Oof.
And he looks at you with this big ol' smile on his dwarf face. His neck cracks to the side and says, "Oh, I see what you've done here. It seems that,
Do you see the infinite food?
I do see the opportunity that you are bringing me towards.
And like it's still like gushing out.
Unfortunately, he sends it aside. I think we're going to have to go with a alternate case. And he snaps his fingers. And,
Oh, shit.
Well, I say he snaps his fingers. He snaps them and then he presses a little button in his hand that's embedded inside of his hand. And you see that it turns red, and all the zombies in this area, their eyes turn red, and they look towards you guys. I think that you'll be helping us in the way of feeding the monsters in one way or another. And he pulls out this very beautiful ritual dagger that seems like it was definitely taken from like an ancient burial site. I guess roll initiative, y'all.
Oh my god! The man does not enjoy some comedic food!
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Obviously, he's not a true capitalist.
Obviously.
We're dying.
Doesn't see
We're
the true
fucking
potential.
dying.
We're not dying, we'll be fine.
4. That's
No,
a
it really-
4.
All right, guys.
Kind of depends on
4.
Give me a quick second
How
to
many,
set up this this thing really quick. So y'all are right here. So I will say you guys are right at where the what's it called? Where the trucks go and bring stuff to other areas. So like if you like were to run down that way, you could presumably run to other settlements or to where the zombies are being made. I do need to roll a lot of initiatives, unfortunately.
How many?
Well,
Oh, God.
Remember how I described that there was 10 zombies down here?
10 zombies.
Oh, yeah.
I need to grab another notebook.
But you also
Fine.
made it sound like there's a way that we could possibly just run away.
That is true.
Maybe.
That is true.
Yes.
But
10
maybe the
zombies is a
zombies
lot.
have like 10 HP and then they'll be like super easy to kill.
I mean,
I
that'd be cool.
don't trust Lilac on that.
Damn.
I'm just saying maybe we could perception check that first.
Let me roll the zombies initiative really quick.
I have horseception,
Horseception, hell yeah.
right?
Okay.
Which also means I can run fast, y'all, by the way. And I'm still a horse.
You can run quite fast.
That is true.
Yes, and you could jump on me if we were next to me, which I think you are.
Okay. So, I would say multiple of them did get natural 20s. So, I will say there's so many creatures. I'm gonna have to keep their HP by their initiative so I can actually know when they fucking die.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
So give me a quick second, y'all. You know, a little.
We've done this to ourselves.
Does he
Oh my
not
God.
enjoy the staff of ooze?
roll,
I don't see why not.
roll a perception to see if you
Infinite
like it.
food! Free! Infinite food! Or maybe he just wants it and he's like, I'll just kill these guys.
He wanted the infinite food on his suit.
Well, I mean, I had to show him how wonderful it was.
Made it straight at him.
I would have opened my mouth for it!
Questionable. How that sounded. That sounded really bad.
Oh my gosh.
Rel opens his mouth for all forms of food and substance.
You know what?
Whatever.
I think that's supposed to
Or
be
whatever.
bro. Okay. So can you guys tell me what you got for initiative?
I got 18.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Not a nat 20, but not too shabby.
Okay. How about Tiffany?
4.
3.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Are you alone?
Yeah, I technically got a 1. I just have a +2 in initiative.
Tiffany, did you even try?
Okay,
Of course.
So Billy Bob got a 4, right? Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Oh, you guys! What are you doing to me?
You'll be leading the charge, Mugwort.
So I need a quick second to set up the board.
But of course.
Just because there's like holes in the map, so I'm gonna put a hole right there. Actually, I have fucking sticky notes. I can do that. Everyone, sorry, everyone in the chat. You can hear me fucking placing sticky notes in the battle map.
Just sticky noises.
Sticking noises, what they called me in high school. Anyways.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
So there's him there. There's that guy there. And then this one is right here. and everyone else is off screen because this map is too small. So,
Oh.
3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
fun.
7,
Ooh.
8, 9, and 10 are off screen. Not 10, but 10 total, but a couple off screen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are approaching, but they are not to you guys yet. So I will say the only
Are
ones...
they slow zombies or fast zombies?
You don't know.
Good point.
I think I'd have an idea.
Okay, roll.
Are they smart zombies or stupid zombies?
They're obviously dum-dums.
On your roll, you will be able to tell. So, let me describe the scene fully, really quick. So, you 4 are right by the exit where it goes into where the trucks are at, and then further on. The giant brain is in front of you guys, and you can see it like right in front of you. Along with that, in 10 feet away, is Clarence, and you can tell that there is one zombie to y'all's left, and then one straight ahead who is slightly approaching. It is going to be Zombie 1's turn. So I have a lot of fucking things in my... yeah, okay. So...
Now, real quick. So, my staff of ooze is still gushing. Now, could this theoretically be making the floor slippery?
I will
And
say,
could infinite marbles also make it even more slippery?
that is true. I'll say, because the area, they have to roll a d10 to try and get close to you or slip.
Nice. I like it.
Hell yeah. So the first zombie approaches, so 5, 10, 15. They get close, they gotta roll to see if they slip. They slip.
Idiot.
They hit their head and they're now knocked prone. So they're
Nice.
they're gonna have to spend. Actually, no. I'll say when they get knocked prone, they'll get the. I'll have to roll a con save to see if they like the wind knocked out of them and if they lose their turn or not. So, okay, they do success. So they have to spend another 5 feet of movement to get up, but it does not feel good. They are going to then roll for Rel. Rel, what is your armor class?
Also, I'm sitting on top of David's shoulder.
Ah.
So I'm up really high.
Are you
12.
Are you insinuating that you want David to get hit instead?
I'm insinuating it may be difficult for a zombo to reach me at my current height.
Okay, I'll give them a -1 to the normal roll.
Okay, but it's 12.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Yeah, I figured.
So you see one of them pull back their metallic arms and they stab you in the shoulder for 6 points of slashing damage.
Owie! What the heck?
What? Why?
What is this?
That is the end of their turn.
Oh.
It's now going to be Zombie 2's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They get not enough to like try and hurt you guys, but they do have to roll a dex save to not slip. They slip.
Yeah, slip. Slip, minion, slip!
They slip, and we'll see if they can actually get up or not. They can get up, so they slip and they fall. But they spend all their movement trying to get to you and then slipping and fall. Actually, wait, no, they don't have enough movement. They are staying prone.
Yes!
So I'm gonna put a little P next to them. They are prone.
Go put a little P there. There is probably some P there.
Nice. So this next one's going to approach. They use all of their movement to get slightly closer and are not on the map yet. That's now going to be MUGHORSE's turn.
Oh, question. Am I going to be affected by the ooze, and do I slip also?
If you're running forwards, yes. If you're going backwards, no.
Oh, shit. I'm a horse.
So
wait, do I have to run forward to get at any of these zombies?
You would have to be like you would have to go forward to attack them, yes. But if you have any of the ranged things, you could do that from where you are now.
I mean, I kind of want to use my marbles, see how that works out.
Are you dehorsing?
Do I have to, or can I?
You don't have to.
I mean, I'd like to still be a horse, but I also can't picture how to get my marbles out of my pockets as a horse. So
I'd say roll a
What's
dex
your
check.
mouth?
If you want to roll a dex check to roll it into your pocket.
my horse pocket.
Yeah.
Oh my god! don't
Oh,
think
God.
about it.
Oh.
I only rolled like 11, so
I was gonna say the DC's 10. You just grab the marble out.
oh somehow, and then I do a spin it with my horse mouth, and I increase the hazards on the battlefield.
So you place the marble on the ground and then just make it explode into a million of itself?
Yeah, but cooler even. Like I spit it out of my mouth.
So you spit it out and use
Yes.
I'm assuming you're using your mental ability, because you're using it's your magic item, you're activating it on the ground?
Yes, and also, I don't know if I can, but if I could kick back at the people, the zombies, from my position without stepping in the slime myself, then I would also like to do that as well.
I would say if the horse has multi-attack, you can try and do that. Using this magic item is an action.
Okay, no, I don't have multi. Okay, fine. I just do the marble thing for now.
So I will
But
say,
it's very cool.
because a million marbles is shooting out from this area, I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Me too? Wait, me too, though?
Everyone in this area needs to. Even David needs to.
Hey, I actually got 21. That's probably okay.
All right, you're fine. Don't worry.
I got. Wait, it's a dex saving.
Sorry, y'all.
Dex of 10.
Yeehaw!
Alright.
Yeehaw.
Alright, so that's
Yeah.
7. I got a 7.
All right, so you're being affected.
I have an unnatural 20.
Okay, so David's fine. Billy Bob, you're taking this damage as well, and let's see if the others. Okay, so the zombie on the the zombie that attack Rel is fine. The Clarence is fine. The one who's prone is getting hit. Along with Billy Bob, you guys both take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as the marbles get sent out, making this extremely hazardous terrain.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's so bad.
We just turned this room into pure chaos.
Oh my god!
Awesome.
Yeah. Great.
So with that,
Fantastic. Thanks, guys.
This is not going to be great for Billy Bob, who's a rogue.
my-
It's like it's cueing that like British music. Ba 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 ba
Yes.
ba.
oh my
Ba- ba-
God.
ba- da- 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 Everybody's just slipping and sliding.
Oh, 100%.
But it's a banjo version because Billy Bob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Play some banjo
You
music.
guys.
So it's going to be a zombie's turn. They are not able to get fully there, but they are on the field now. It's going to be another zombie's turn. They are spending their time.
Oh
to
my, so
fuck
many
around.
zombies.
They don't make it though. They're not in range. That was those two. Next is Clarence. Clarence pulls out his
Have
ritual
fun
dagger.
slipping.
He is going to look at the one he likes the least, Billy Bob, because he's racist. He's going,
Fucking suck.
and he's going to attempt to
Everybody.
attack Billy
I'm mad.
Bob. Billy Bob, what's your armor class?
It's 13. Don't.
That's gonna hit.
Don't. Don't.
No, just don't.
Just hold on to it. I think, what the fuck am I? Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay. That is 2 slashing, and then 4 poisoning.
I get hit.
You got hit. Yes.
No. No, you're fine.
It was 2 and 4. So 6.
2 slashing and then 4 poisoning. Yes.
God damn it.
All right. With that is now going to be a zombie's turn.
Oh my gosh.
They approach but are not able to get onto the field. Another one approaches but is not able to get onto the field.
Because of the marbles, right? Yeah.
No, they're just very far
That's what
away.
I thought.
It's now going to be Billy Bob's turn.
Can you see if the zombies have a weak spot with their heads?
Yeah, roll a perception check to try and figure that out.
No, this is a solid assumption.
That is 15.
Okay. You can't find an exact weak spot. You can tell that if you were to remove the armor, it might decrease their AC and also damage them. Along with this, you can tell that none of them all have coherent they don't have all the same HP. Like the one in front of you that got hit by a marble has 17 hit points. The ones that are further away approaching seem to have a lot less hit points than the others. The 2 big runners are right up on you.
Oh.
Alright. Can I try swinging my hammer at one of them? Like the head?
Yeah, you can attack the prone one. I'll say because you have a big ass hammer,
Yeah.
I'll say that you'll be able to just reach it across, you know?
Yeah. Where I put down hammer stuff. There we go. The first I gotta roll.
Roll.
I rolled a 17.
17. That definitely hits. So yeah, roll damage.
Oh yeah. What was it? D12 plus 3. 6.
Okay. You smack him for 6 damage. You can hear the weird metal kind of crunching underneath their skull. But yeah, with that is now going to be David's turn.
Yeah. David rolled low too?
David also rolled really low. David is going to use his great axe. He's going to attempt to attack the zombie as well. So let's see. He fully misses. Actually, wait, no. 7 plus 6. My bad. I need to calculate his other thing in. 7 plus 6. He does it, actually. My bad. So he strikes at the zombie.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Yes. So let me grab my d12. There it is. Okay, 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. He smacks them for 9 damage and cuts off an entire one of their arms.
Okay, failed.
But yeah, it's now going to be Tiffany's turn.
Okay, so, alright, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I am on David's shoulder.
Yes.
Right? I'm gonna get up, standing on it, and I'm going to leap off of his shoulder, doing some amazing, either athletics or acrobatics preferred. And I'm gonna attempt to jump onto Clarence Capital.
All right, roll a dex check to try and just hop on him. I'll say he does not get a chance to dodge. I'll say he'll get a disadvantage chance to dodge because he was not expecting this.
Oh yeah, I have +5. So acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Okay, so I got an unnatural 20.
Oh yeah, you jump on his head. He rolled 2.
Oh yeah.
You are on him now.
Okay. Now that was my movement, right?
That is true. That was your movement.
Okay. All right. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you out.
Okay. I still have my staff.
Oh.
I am going to attempt to shove it into his mouth. So when I roll a strength.
Roll an opposed strength check to see if you can shove this thing in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He doesn't have good strength. Oh no.
Oh, I have not decent, but I have acceptable strength.
Okay, tell me
with a 15.
He got a 8 minus 1, so 7.
Oh, yes!
You take the staff. He tries to grab at your hands, but misses as you shove the head of it in his throat. I'm saying immediately he takes a d4 of damage. Let's see.
Heck
so
yes.
it takes full 4 points of damage as this happens.
Heck yes!
Yeah, so that'll just be happening as he is in this combat. On his turn, he will attempt to try and get it out, but we'll see how that goes.
Cool. All right. Cool.
With that, another zombie approaches from the right, and another one approaches from the front and actually makes it. Okay. That's top of the order. The zombies again.
So many zombies.
There's a lot of zombies. The first one is closest to the horse. So, David? Horse, tell me what your...
I thought that was the one that was up on David.
No, David attacked... He walked around to the one that was prone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, the zombie is going to try... The closest to Mugwort is going to have to first walk forward. Okay, so they... Actually, no, let me roll this...
Marble forward.
Because there is both marbles and grease. Let me do that.
Those are like the names of dogs. This is marbles and grease.
Hell yeah. So they are able to get across, no issue. Actually, no, my bad. Let me increase the DC. Because it is in marble... They're
dexterous as fuck.
I'm going to say it's going to be a 15 to get across this now. So let me do that correctly. That is fully a fail. So they fall, they smack their head on a marble, they take a d4 of damage.
And it's very funny, and we all laugh. Billy Bob is too highbrow, obviously.
Oh, yeah. So they fall, they take damage. They're gonna have to roll to try and get up. Okay. The zombie does get up, but they're gonna have to roll with disadvantage on this turn because they got a concussion. So, so what's your armor class as a horse?
As a horse, 11.
11. That is
Ooh,
going to
that's
hit.
low.
Ah,
So they wind back their metallic fist and they punch you. Oh, fucking shit, I critted. 12.
Oh no!
Sorry.
they punched a horse and they crit.
So that's a crit. That's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh
my God.
No.
Are you kidding?
Oh, that's so much!
This horse has only got 6 more points, y'all.
Oh shoot!
You already
This horse is seeing stars.
Clocked a horse.
better.
Okay, the zombie that is prone is going to attempt to become unproned. That's a nat 3. They can't get up.
Stay down.
They're just gonna stay down. That is going to be Mugwort. Actually, no. One more zombie and then Mugwort turn.
Oh no.
Another zombie gets into the fray. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're gonna go for Mugwort, but they're gonna have to fucking try and dodge this again.
Mm-hmm.
That is a natural 3 again. They slip and fall.
Oh, thank God.
And they take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
We're just gonna kill the zombies by having them fall on their ass 20 times.
Let's see.
Break their necks.
Let's see if they
It's gonna be
if they can get up. That's a nat 6. He's not get up. So that's now gonna be Mugwort's turn.
Alright, so I don't really want to walk into the slime and the marbles, so are they reachable to me to just stomp on them from my horse position?
They are
Any of them?
They slipped and fell in front of you, so yes.
Hell yeah. So I just have to roll anyway, regular style, to stomp the closest one, preferably. I will do that. So that's a non-natural 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, 2d6 plus 4. Ooh. D6. 4 plus 5. Oh, so that's like 13.
You stomp it and its head explodes.
Oh,
Thank God.
Oh.
That zombie is dead.
Oh, good, because I am hurting. I am on my way to the glue factory at this
no.
point.
Horse you is hurting.
You're right. No, it's true. But I feel like that's almost my real self at this point.
Oh,
I'm a
I've
horse
been a
girl.
horse for like hours now.
No, right?
okay.
Oh, that's all I get, right? Yeah, that's all I get.
So it's now going to be the next zombie's turn. They're going to approach now. So 5, 10, 15. So they're approaching. That's the Mugwort side again. Gotcha. So they're gonna have to roll again. So let's find out. That's a natural 2. They fall.
Hey!
They're so silly.
They fall.
Zombies do not know how to walk.
This zombie is much less
It's getting. I was gonna say it's getting funnier the more it happens.
It's beautiful. I love it.
and they're gonna attempt to get back up again, and that's a natural 3. They do not get up.
Everything according to plan.
And then the next zombie approaches.
This is working.
It's working, guys. It's really
5,
working.
10, 15, 20,
Why
20.
is it working?
Okay, so they're
Because
going for.
chaos rules.
So this zombie is going for Billy Bob. They do have to roll to try and get past.
Okay.
That's a fucking 4.
Okay.
It's a 4 and an 18. They're rolling with disadvantage because they're
Thank you.
so they slip again.
Yes.
That is 2 damage dealt to this creature. We're gonna see if they can get up. They are able to manage to get up. They get up,
Oh.
and they get to Billy Bob. Billy Bob, what's your armor class?
13.
Okay. What the fuck is that? That's exactly a 13 plus 4. Okay. So this creature is going to be able to do damage to you.
Fuck.
So Billy
You
Bob,
fucking bitch.
that is 5 slashing damage as a mechanical arm slashes into your shoulder.
Just bitch slapping. Just back and forth.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh my god, I hate this.
No, don't
It's now
stop.
going to be Clarence's turn. Clarence is going to need to roll in a post-strength check with Rel
Yes.
in order to see if he is able to get this thing out of his stomach or not. And if he cannot, this is going to be really bad. So I'm grabbing my big-ass tower.
I got 16.
Okay,
Oh shit.
so he needs to get
Good
a
luck.
17 or higher to not have something
Come
really
on,
bad
baby.
happen.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
If you don't win this, it's going deeper.
That's a natural 5.
Yeah, baby.
Rel, I'm assuming you shove this thing further into his stomach, right?
Yes, it's going down, and it is on full blast.
Now, this has already been multiple 6-second things of this spilling into his stomach. You can tell that his stomach is expanding, and as you push it,
this makes me feel so icky.
as you push it further into his mouth, he begins to gag even more so, and he begins to panic. His face begins to go red. His stomach begins to expand and expand and expand, and I need you to roll purely a luck check.
Just D20.
Just flat D20 and tell me what it is.
I'm gonna roll it in chat.
All right.
You got.
Oh no.
I know I was rolling low earlier, but let's see. 16, not bad.
So as you begin holding this thing in place, you can begin to hear tearing.
Oh
ripping,
god, it's gross.
And his stomach ruptures and explodes.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
You are flung
That's
off.
awful.
For you, but not for Rel.
No, not for real. This is delightful,
Yeah.
but
Rel, can you roll like a quick just dex check, DC 10?
oh yeah, absolutely. That'll be 12 plus my dexterity, which is 2.
Okay.
13, 14.
So you land right up next to David, and you see that Clarence explodes his hand with a button on it, falls to your side, exactly like right next to you as you like dodge and are easily able to get right next to David.
Sweet.
Yeah, Clarence has been exploded.
Oh my god!
Easy peasy.
Holy
As they
shit.
say in the trade.
Another zombie approaches but is not able to get fully up to you guys. Another one approaches but is not able to fully get up to you yet. That is going to be Billy Bob next.
How close is the the hand with the
It's
button
right next to
Billy
me.
Bob?
It's like 10
And
feet
how
from you.
traumatized
Where-
am I?
Am I able to get it
Yeah.
and like press it?
So you walk up to it and you're just going to like grab it and press it?
Yeah.
All right. So you, as you're going to grab it, you are going to provoke an opportunity attack. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Like this is like not going
You
through like
consent.
the bile. So they're going to see if they attack you. What's your armor class again?
13.
That's a miss.
Hey,
So yeah, you grab the controller, like the severed hand, and you have it in your hands now.
I press the button on it.
Roll an Arcana check really quick.
oh shoot.
Oh god. Okay. 6.
So you don't know what the fuck happens, but what do you want the zombies to do as you press the button?
Go back to whatever they were doing before.
You think just like, that, and you press the button, and all of the ones that are alive, their back stiffens up, and they just go back to do working. And this is where we'll end this episode for today, and thank you all for watching this episode of Infected Perception. If you enjoyed, leave a like and comment and subscribe for more. Our Twitter is Soul1161 or Infected Perception. Stay safe and have a wonderfully spooky day.